Now we are going to go from our spreads into our pestos. And the pesto market may be considered a bit saturated, but that's until we came along. And I never really put two and two together, but I'm going to tell you right now. The basil pesto that we make is hands down the best pesto on the market. And I'll tell you why, folks. It's right here in the ingredients. I never realized when I started making pesto, and it became my job, that I was one of the only people actually putting pine nuts and olive oil, real basil, and hand-peeled garlic and imported Parmesan cheese in the pesto. Some of our competitors, you'll read their ingredient labels, the first ingredient's canola oil, or walnuts, or who knows what. The first ingredient on this is basil. It's absolutely delicious. It's handmade in an artisanal style with small machines. We only make it, the machine only makes about a case at a time. Unbelievably fresh. Our products are never frozen. When you taste this, it's almost like a concentrate. You can actually probably add more oil to it. This is extremely versatile. To tell you real quickly how I make it, it's extra virgin olive oil, kosher salt, fresh hand-peeled garlic, and a touch of vinegar. It gets pureed in the machine with hand-cleaned basil. Okay? We then add toasted pine nuts that we toast ourselves, and Parmesan cheese, and fresh cracked black pepper. It is stunningly delicious. When you open the container to do your demonstrations, let somebody smell it. It'll smell so unbelievably fresh and delicious that they won't even know what to do because they'll never have something this good. I tell people all the time, the only thing better than this pesto is having to make it yourself, and we want to be the key ingredient in making your life easier around the kitchen. We just want to give you the day off. If it's as good as your pesto, it's all we can ask for. We don't want to sit here and reinvent the wheel. We just want to be as good as the customers. The customers, plenty of them know how to cook, and they all grow basil in the summertime. So they're hesitant to buy pesto, but why buy ours? Because with one taste, they'll be in heaven. You can use this, okay? You can recommend people take a spoon and drizzle it over a piece of seafood and bake it in their toaster oven or their conventional oven. Unbelievably delicious. You can use it as a marinade on chicken, shrimp for the barbecue. You can eat this just with bread. A good piece of bread from a good bakery, warmed up a little bit, just tear it into pieces and you eat this. It's stunning. People will thank you for showing this to them. It's that good. It's unbelievably delicious. All we ask you to do with the demos is give it a stir so you always see how vibrantly green and fresh it is. People will love this. They'll come back for it. It's also absolutely amazing if you have the chance to eat this with fresh mozzarella. So you got seafood, grilled chicken, fresh mozzarella. You can use it as marinades. Very versatile. It's one of the flavors I considered not making anymore until I realized what was on the ingredient list of my competitors. And now it's driven me to want to continue to make this product, expand my line of pestos, and realize that we are the real deal. We're making this the way it's supposed to be made, and our customers thank us for it, and you'll see. With no further ado, we're going to get to our 8th and final flavor. This is our sun-dried tomato pesto. Okay, guys? It's made in the exact same fashion as the basil pesto, only we use sun-dried tomatoes. This is thick. It's almost, once again, like a concentrate. They could probably add more oil to it when they take it home. Amazing. Amazing on pan-seared sea scallops. Amazing mixed with a touch of mayonnaise and then spread onto, a sandwich as an aioli. Unbelievably delicious. This can be used to make interesting chicken salads, pasta salads with olives. People can take this and put it over a flounder fillet and bake it in the oven. It's like a chef came over and made you dinner. Fresh mozzarella and roasted pepper sandwiches. This is unbelievable. It's one of our most revered recipes. It may not be our biggest seller, but everyone who sells it loves it. Their customers loved it. Our people at the farmers market begged us to put it in the stores. We have it here. It's amazing. When you open it in front of a customer, you can smell it from 3 feet away. It's so delicious. Unbelievable. Unbelievably delicious. You can use this as a marinade with steaks. Italians often use pestos to marinate steaks and chicken, and if you're going to use it on the grill, maybe save a little bit extra. You can put it back on the chicken or fish when you're done grilling it. You could spoon this over a piece of salmon and bake it in the oven. Let your imagination do whatever it can to utilize this. Look up recipes on the internet. anything involving sun-dried tomato pesto or regular pesto, you can substitute. Absolutely amazing. Okay? This concludes the flavor profiles of my 8 flavors that I make, and I want everyone to know that these are made by hand, artisanally, in small batches, always fresh, never frozen, made locally in the Allentown area. We distribute them refrigerated, we keep them refrigerated, and they're all natural, with no additives and no preservatives. Our stake to claim is we are the key ingredient market, because we want to be the key ingredient in making people's lives easier around the kitchen by offering our spreadable solutions. I hope that this video has been informative. I hope it gives you some information to come up with some good ways to help sell our products, as well as some more information about how they're made and fun ways to use them. We'll always have more videos coming out on actual recipes that we're doing. We're going to have a lot of fun. This is Chef Matt thanking you for taking the time to watch this video. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the food.